Why some people seem to effortlessly break free from the rat race, while others remain trapped in the grind. Throughout history, a mere 3% of individuals have consistently owned and controlled the majority of wealth, an astonishing statistic that reveals a stark reality about wealth distribution. In this video, I'll share actionable strategies to shift your mindset like debt accumulation to wealth accumulation. By the end of the video, you'll learn the secrets that the 3% understand and apply to build lasting financial security. Each tip is designed to empower you with the knowledge to make informed decisions and take control of your financial destiny. Don't miss out on the opportunity to join the 3% Club. If you're hungry for success and eager to learn, hit that subscribe button. We're here to share the secrets and strategies to accelerate your journey. Now let's get started. Number 1. Think like an owner, not a consumer. Here's the brutal truth most people avoid. You're either building your own dream or you're paying for someone else's. The 3% who buy freedom don't just earn money, they own the systems that generate it. Meanwhile, the rest? They're stuck in a trap of consumption, buying, renting, subscribing, scrolling, while wondering why they never feel in control. Owning assets, businesses, stocks, or even your time is the mindset shift that changes everything. Janice Bryant Howroyd, founder of Act One Group. She started with a $900 loan and a fax machine. But her mindset? Ownership from day one. Instead of looking for jobs, she created one, for herself and now thousands of others. Today, she's worth over $500 million, proving that ownership mindset isn't about resources, it's about resourcefulness. If you keep thinking like a consumer, you'll always stay on the treadmill. But the moment you start thinking like an owner, you begin building escape velocity from financial gravity. Number 2. Small money, big future. Here's the critical mistake. People underestimate small beginnings. They think unless they have $10,000 to invest, it's not worth it. Wrong. Investing just $300 per month in an index fund like S&P 500, which averages 10% annually, can grow to over $1 million in 40 years. Start at 25. Retire at 65 with freedom. Start at 40. You'll need double the amount to get the same result. Most people are slaves to debt, paying compound interest on credit cards, while the 3% are earning it quietly, patiently, and powerfully. One builds wealth in silence, the other bleeds money loudly. You don't need to be rich to start. You need to start to get rich. Time is either your greatest ally or your biggest regret. Compounding is slow at first, but unstoppable later. Number 3. Play smart, not safe. Playing it safe is the riskiest thing you can do in today's world. The 3% who buy freedom don't avoid risk, they study it, calculate it, and use it like a tool. While the remaining 97% stay stuck in safe jobs, safe savings accounts, and safe routines, the wealthy step into discomfort, because that's where exponential growth begins. In The Millionaire Fast Lane, MJ DeMarco writes, "The most dangerous risk of all is spending your life not doing what you want. On the bet, you can buy yourself the freedom to do it later." People confuse comfort with security. They stay in jobs they hate for $60K a year, never start the side business, never invest in a course, never switch careers, all because they fear short-term loss. But guess what? That comfort zone turns into a financial prison. Meanwhile, the 3% start businesses with $5K, invest $10K in real estate syndicates, or quit safe jobs to build scalable income. And even when they fail, they learn faster, adapt quicker, and rebound stronger. Safety feels good today, but it robs you of tomorrow. Calculated risks create uncommon results. The longer you wait, the longer you stay someone else's asset instead of building your own. Number 3. Save like a warrior, not a worrier. Let's get one thing straight. Saving money isn't about being cheap. It's about being in control. The top 3% treat saving as a power move, not a punishment. They're not hoarding pennies, they're building launch pads. While the rest stress over rising bills and living paycheck to paycheck, the wealthy automate, allocate, and stay consistent because they know saving is the foundation of buying freedom. In The Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel writes, "Wealth is what you don't see. It's the cars not bought, the watches not worn, the clothes not purchased." In other words, it's the self-discipline behind the scenes that creates the life others dream of. Tiffany Alish, known as the budgetnista. She lived off less than $30,000 per year, tracked every penny and saved relentlessly, even when her friends laughed. Today, she's a multi-millionaire, best-selling author and financial educator helping others break free because she saved when it wasn't cool. Saving is not about denying yourself. It's about designing your future. Every dollar saved is a brick in your freedom wall. Number 4. Time is the new luxury. Buy it before you can't afford life. Here's a mind bender for you. You can always earn more money, but you can never earn more time. That's why the wealthy obsess over buying time, while the rest waste it chasing things that lose value the moment they're bought. The top 3% use money to gain freedom, not flex. In the 4-Hour Work Week, Tim Ferriss writes, "Being busy is a form of laziness, lazy thinking, and indiscriminate action. The rich escape the grind by hiring help, automating tasks, and building income that doesn't need their constant time. But the average person, they spend $1,000 on the latest iPhone, yet refuse to spend $200 on services or tools that save them 10+ hours a week. That's not luxury, that's slavery in disguise. If you don't buy back your time now, life will bill you with regret later. Wealth isn't just having money, it's having ownership over your day. Allocate 10% of your monthly budget toward tools, services, or systems that buy back hours. Ask this before every big purchase. Will this give me time or take it away? Number 5. Credit, your sharpest tool or your deepest trap. Here's a truth many miss. Credit isn't the enemy. It's a powerful tool that can either build your empire or bury you in debt. The 3% understand this secret and use credit strategically to multiply their wealth. Robert Kiyosaki famously said, "The rich use debt to leverage wealth. The poor use debt to buy liabilities." Emily paid off $15,000 in credit card debt by switching to a 0% interest transfer card and putting $500 per month toward it, then used credit responsibly to buy her first rental property, generating passive income. Credit isn't a curse. It's a power switch. Flip it on smartly or stay in the dark. Always pay off your credit card balance in full every month to avoid interest. Use credit cards that offer cashback or rewards, but only if you pay on time. Consider low-interest loans for investments, not consumption. Number 6. Protect your energy like it's equity. Here's a game-changing truth. Your energy is your most underrated asset, and the wealthy guard it like a secret weapon. The top 3% don't just protect their money, they fiercely protect their mental bandwidth. In Deep Work by Cal Newport, he says, "The ability to perform deep work is becoming increasingly rare at exactly the same time it is becoming increasingly valuable." The rich know this. That's why they avoid draining people, skip toxic conversations, and ruthlessly filter what deserves their attention. While the rest scroll endlessly, argue pointlessly, and react emotionally, the wealthy conserve their power for decisions that move the needle. The world won't value your energy unless you do first. Manage it like wealth, because it is. Block 90-minute focus zones on your calendar. No distractions. Audit your energy leaks. What's draining you daily? Cut or contain it. In the journey to freedom, your energy is your engine. Protect it, fuel it, and drive it where it matters most. The path to financial freedom isn't reserved for the few. It's a journey anyone can embark on. By applying right things in your life, you can join the 3% who buy freedom. You got value today. Give back with a like and a subscribe. It's the easiest way to say keep going. Share this video to your loved ones. I'll see you in the next one.